Okay, I'm gonna try again. Hi everybody, I'm just making a video, my thoughts talking about Final Fantasy VII Director's decision and desire to change the turn-based battle system to some generic action RPG, just like almost every single RPG that's now being made. Wow, what a stupid decision. This game is supposed to be for the old school fans that grew up playing Final Fantasy VII on the PlayStation 1. I'm 28 now. I played most of the Final Fantasies. I tried 13. It was a piece of shit, and I didn't touch any of the other ones, but I've seen them played, and they're fucking garbage. I thought, they would have learned from Final Fantasy 13 that people want to go back to a turn-based battle system where you fight monsters, you gain EXP, you level up. That system is very integral to Final Fantasy VII's DNA. It isn't Final Fantasy VII if you don't have the ATB turn-based battle system with the materia. It was so in-depth. It had a wealth of customization options. You could make so many different types of characters to fight different situations. It was so in-depth and amazing, and I love that. And if you guys do this, I won't be buying it. You will be losing a hell of a lot more fans than you make. And it is these stupid new age fucking retarded gamers, I don't even consider them real gamers, these stupid idiots that have made microtransactions, locked on the disc DLC, free to pay to win, freemium cancer to infect the industry. It's totally over flooded the mobile market and then turned it into a pile of trash, and it's now starting to totally infect and take over our console and our PC paid for supposedly full price game market. And it's stupid. These people don't understand. These people are fine with taking it up the ass, paying for DLC, locked on the disc DLC no less, and microtransactions at the end. They think this stuff is acceptable and okay, and it's not. You're stupid if you think that. You're a fucking retard, and go watch a movie or something. Go graphics whores and shit. They do this. Oh, I'm just so angry right now. I really am really pissed off and livid, and I've said this, try to do this so many times in this video that you're not going to see the anger because I've had to say the same thing over and over and over, and I'm just getting fucking tired. It's just, seriously, you guys need to stop. You guys don't understand. Final Fantasy VII, perfect example. Amazing old school RPG. I used to have so much fun going through that whole world trying to find every single little piece of it because you could unlock things. Gaming used to be about that. Gamers, you used to be able to explore world, you'd find new weapons, you'd find new skins for your stuff, how you'd even unlock new levels at higher difficulties and stuff. You don't get that no more. Now you have to buy each and every single little tiny piece of the motherfucking game. Now you get these half-baked games that have next to no effort put into them. They say, oh, we'll just patch them later, and you get less than a quarter of the game's content, and you have to buy the rest at an extremely high price. So not only are you paying $60, $70, $80+ for a quarter of the game, you're also having to spend double or triple that price in order to get the full product. It's fucking bullshit. Before you used to be able to unlock things, now you have to buy each and every single little tiny piece, and it is these stupid, new age, retarded fucks that are making this happen. Sure, a lot of it's greed, with the companies and, wanting to please the shareholders and shit, but if everybody would stand together and say, no, these practices aren't okay, no, these things are not right, then this stuff would stop. They would be forced to stop, because then they wouldn't make any goddamn money. You know, people like me, we have a loud voice. We are out here making these videos like this. But these new age gamers, they don't give a fuck. They just keep taking up the ass. I keep hearing about, oh, if you don't like that they're gonna change the battle system, you can just go back and play the original. No, fuck you. You can go fuck yourself up the ass with a spiked bat. No, I'm not gonna just go back and play the original. Although I do play it from time to time, but it is us. It is people like me that are the voices that have been so loud for so long that have wanted a remake, a true, updated remake to Final Fantasy VII. Do you know how to make a good remake? Even though Capcom's done a lot of shitty things, and they continue to do, and they're in bad financial position, mind you, the Resident Evil remake, that sold a crap ton of units. It sold a shit ton. It's selling really well. That's how you do a good remake. The graphics are updated. They have all the old controls. The game plays the same. They even added some more of the modern controls for the new age people. And it's good. It adds a wealth of options, and that's how you do a good remake. This, if you change the ATB turn-based battle system and the materia, you're not making a Final Fantasy VII. It's not Final Fantasy VII, and it's just a bad decision all around. And 343, they don't seem to get this either when it comes to the Halo franchise. They just want to turn everything into Call of Duty, and that's what I'm also getting at too. These new age fucks seem to want every single genre to be like every single other game in that genre. So every FPS has to be a fucking Call of Duty. Every RPG has to be an action-based RPG. It's like this genericism that mobile games has really made big. Now they want all the console games to be like that, and that's fucking stupid. It makes no goddamn sense. Do you guys don't like variety and like seeing new things, like like differences between games? Do you want every game to play, look, and feel exactly the same, with the only minor difference being some things in the story or characters' names? Do you really want that? I don't want that. Gaming would become boring, which it already is. Gaming would be not fun. Each game would look the same. It's just a bad idea all around. So, Square Enix, if you guys do this, I'm not going to buy the game. You're going to lose a hell of a lot more fans than you gain. And the fans that you do gain are these stupid idiots that worship companies. They like taking it up the ass, and they will accept whatever you shit out. And that's bad for you too over the long run, because then you start making crappier and crappier games. And because they keep accepting the trash and you keep shoveling the trash out, you guys don't improve. You guys don't get any better. And then eventually, overall, these new age gamers that are casuals or not really true gamers, they move on to whatever the next fad is. You guys lose out, and then you guys go out of business. It's stupid. But if you stayed loyal to the hardcore gamers, and if you actually, like in the past, developers actually had pride and passion for making games. They wanted to make a game that stood the test of time. They didn't make games to just suck out every single fucking penny that they could and try to please the shareholders and the CEOs. They actually tried to please you, the gamer. They wanted to make something that would please you and something that would please them and something that they would actually enjoy spending time into. Hardly anybody at all does that anymore. And it really makes me sad. And it really hurts my heart. And I really, really hope that Square Enix and somebody sees that, and, I want you to modernize it a bit. I want you to, you'll have to redesign levels, make them bigger. You can add new things. You can add new side quests. You can add new weapons. You can add new items. You can add some new materia. Add onto it. Make it bigger. Make it better. Add some, post-game content, but keep the core of the story and the core of the battle system the same. And if you do that, you will make so many people happy, and you will make more money than you can possibly imagine. But if you cater to the casual, non-gaming fucks that, like this stupid generic shit, if you cater to the soccer moms and the grandparents, as Nintendo has done, if you cater to this stupid casual crowd, you are going to kill yourselves and shoot yourselves in the goddamn head, and you are going to regret it for the rest of your life. This game is very near and dear to a lot of people's hearts. That's why I'm out there making this video. And if you screw us over, you will seriously regret it. Look at how Konami is doing. Look at how far into the toilet they are. Now they want to go to pachinko machines and gambling. Look at what they're doing. They want to step away from gaming and make casual freemium cancer. And look at how it's harming them, and look at all the hate they're getting. And if you think that you're going to avoid that, you won't. Sure, you'll game a few, stupid, retarded worshippers that will eat the shit out of your asshole and think it's the most delicious thing ever. But those aren't the real fans you want. It's like a friend. I want a true friend. I want a friend that's going to tell me the truth and not lie to me and say I'm perfect and I'm the greatest person ever, no matter what I do. I want a real friend. If I was a company, I want real fans, like people that actually respect themselves and want quality from what I'm supposedly making. But anyways, that's all I got to say. It's about the 50th time I've tried to make this video. I hope you agree with me. Please share it. If you don't like it, don't like it. I don't care. But please share this video. And if you feel the same way, if you love Final Fantasy VII like I do, and you like the franchise, like I do, the old classic turn-based Final Fantasy, if you like that, then please make your own videos and share it, because we got to do something. Because if they do this, then our memories are being destroyed. Our past is being destroyed. These new age fucks are not only destroying our present, they're destroying our future, and they're also now going to destroy our past with all our remakes. Don't let them do that, guys. All right, that's all I got to say. Everyone, have a great day, and peace out.